relax, just, you know, allow this internal journey to happen. We spend so much of our time focused on what's going in externally, so it's really beautiful to take these mantras into your ears, into your heart center, let them rest there, and you will find that they will instill lasting and deep happiness. So this evening we will be leading you through Kirtan. Gayatri will guide us through some breath work and mantra, and then we'll have a spiritual wisdom talk, and then more Kirtan, and finish with a beautiful dinner. So thank you and welcome. Namo Vishnu Varaya Krishna Prastaya Abhutale Shrimati Siddha Swarupananda Paramahansa Namine. Your turn. Krishna Prastaya Bhutale Shrimati Siddha Swarupananda Paramahansa Namine. Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shiva Sadeva Bhakta Vrinda Nityananda Hari Chaitanya Nityananda Hari. Your turn.
Hare Thank you, the Wynnum crew. Nice chanting. So welcome along, everybody. It's the time of the evening where we do our mantra breathing and mindfulness. So we're just going to allow our body to relax and melt down into the cushion. Let your shoulders sink down, let your face become soft. Just breathing in and out through your nostrils. And a nice wave-like breath. Just flowing in and out like a wave on the seashore. Rolling in, receding back out. Rolling in and receding back out. So nice deep breaths. You want to fill the lungs without forcing them. It's a nice natural breath, but we want it to be deeper and slower. This yoga breathing has a direct effect on your mind. It calms the mind, slows it down. So we're pretty relaxed already. Kirtan is a very relaxing experience, but it goes much deeper than that. It's actually restful for the soul. So while we're in this nice meditative, relaxed state, I'd like to read an excerpt by our spiritual teacher, Jagat Guru Siddha Swarupananda. And this is from a website, wisdom.yoga. It's got beautiful articles and kirtan and videos. So if you want to learn more, it's a really great website to access. And this one is called The Sweet Fruit of Self-Realization. So just close your eyes and meditate on these words of wisdom. The sweet fruit of self-realization is to experience deep and lasting inner peace and happiness. A life full of meaning and purpose and fearlessness in the face of death. According to our ancient yoga scripture, in order to achieve the highest happiness of wisdom and spiritual love, we need to know our true identity. And this means finding the answers to the questions, who am I? What is the purpose of my life? Why am I here? Nothing could be a more practical and important use of your time and energy than seeking to discover the answer to the question of your true identity. The answer to the question, who am I? How we identify ourselves deeply impacts the most important aspects of our life. Where we believe happiness can be found, how we define success, the nature of our relationships with others, and so on. If we wish to be successful in understanding and achieving the goal of life, it is imperative that we discover our true identity. To discover one's true identity is the actual goal of and indeed the real definition of yoga. Thus, the path of yoga is also called the science of identity. For it is on this path that we can achieve self-realization or enlightenment. This is the goal of all serious, sincere yogis, the ultimate goal of all yoga practices, and the goal of a yoga lifestyle. Through regular contemplation upon yoga wisdom, combined with the practice of meditation, kirtan, and living a yoga lifestyle, one becomes increasingly enlightened as the layers of misconception covering our hearts and minds are gradually cleansed away. This yoga wisdom emanates from the Supreme Soul and has been handed down since time immemorial from self-realized yoga spiritual masters to their disciples. in contrast to mundane information which can be speculated on or debated. In the yoga tradition and yoga system, one receives yoga wisdom in a humble and receptive way, yet in a discriminating and not blind way. So who am I? Aham Brahmasmi. This is the core of all yoga teachings, and it means I am spirit, not matter. I'm not the body, I'm not the mind. I am the eternal spirit soul, the eternal spark of the Supreme Soul. I'm only temporarily in a material body. The body is temporary, but I am eternal. Aham Brahmasmi. So I want you to repeat after me. Aham Brahmasmi. Aham Brahmasmi. Aham Brahmasmi. So we're going to add a mantra to our breathing now. These mantras cleanse away this misconception that we are the body. They open up a whole new world. They transform your life if you practice regularly, which everyone can vouch for if they've been coming regularly along to the center here. Our lives have been transformed in such a wonderful way. So just let this mantra in, open your heart to it. We're just going to rest. You, the soul, resting in this transcendental sound, this spiritual sound vibration. We have a place to put our body when it's tired, we go to bed. We don't have a place to put our mind until we find these mantras. These mantras are like a pillow or a bed for the mind. So we need to regularly rest. Rest the mind in this sound vibration, just like we rest our body every day. So we're going to take a couple of inhales and exhales in unison just to get into a rhythm. And then on the third exhalation, we'll add the mantra Gauranga. And it's said in 4 syllables, Gaur, Ra, Ang, Ga. So we'll say it as within the mind as we inhale, and we'll say it out loud for the exhale. So let's inhale now. Nice slow deep inhale. More exhale. Inhale. More exhale. Inhale now, and on the next exhalation, we'll add the mantra. Exhale now. breaths. Last one now. We'll move into Kirtan. Just continue to rest. Just using the same mantra. Sing it together. And let's sing it again. One last time. Hopefully that took you to another level. Mm-hmm. We love our Gurunga breathing. If I don't do it, I get complaints. We don't get many complaints here, but they complain if they don't get their Gurunga breathing. So we're going to be playing a wisdom lecture, wisdom talk by our spiritual teacher, Jagat Guru Siddhaswarupananda. And this is a japa class. He's teaching us how to do japa and kirtan. So we're going to hand some beads out. The lovely Chantel and Radhi are going to be handing out the beads. And you may have some already, so you don't need them. And our spiritual teacher comes in a long line, an unbroken chain of great yoga masters, spiritual teachers, that originates with the original cause of all causes, Bhagavan. So that's how this information, this wisdom has been passed down, and that's how these mantras have been passed down, and that's why they're so potent, because they've been passed down through this parampara, this disciplic succession, and we're so fortunate to be receiving them from these spiritual giants, and that's why these mantras are so potent and powerful. So we just have to open our hearts and receive them. That's all we need to do. It's a gift that we're given. But it's more than just a gift, it's actually like a treasure. So before we begin, we're going to be paying our respects. So you can join in if you like. You can repeat after me. So we're going to place our hands at heart center in prayer position. Nama Om, Vishnu Padaya, Krishna Prastaya, Bhutale, Srimate, Siddha Swarupananda, Paramahamsa, Itte Namine, Bhaja, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Prabhu Nityananda, Shri Advaita, Gadadhar, Shrivas, Adegor, Bhakta Vrinda, and all together for the Mahamantra, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So this video is quite old. These were a television series that Jagat Guru did in the early 80s, so it's their clothing may be a little on the old-fashioned side, but the wisdom is fresh and eternal. So if you've got any questions during dinner, feel free to ask. Any of us up here, there's a heap of us, Kainaram at the back there, so you're welcome to ask questions over dinner. That's usually when it happens. And help yourself to chai. There's plenty of chai up there. We put another pot
out. What we want to do is not just speak philosophy, but I want to give you a practical technique of meditation which you can apply when you go home. Not just one day when you go home, but over a period of time, be regular. The process is called mantra meditation, and we will not go into it in depth, but we'll give you enough of the process that you can apply to your life. So, first thing is that a mantra, sometimes when people think of mantra, they don't know what it is. They think it's just a sound of any kind, that anybody can make any sound and that's a mantra. If they say it over and over again, it becomes a mantra. But this is not a fact. A mantra means that sound which draws the mind away from the temporary material dimension with all of its problems, hassles, anxieties, concerns, that this sound draws away the mind from this temporary and puts it onto the eternal. So a mantra has the effect of taking one's mind away from the material dimension and into the spiritual dimension. So there are many mantras, but those mantras are supreme, which are directly connected with God's name. So God's names are the real mantras, and also, of course, God's words, as in the Sri Ishopanishad. So tonight, we will teach you one mantra, and this mantra is not just for the purpose of getting a little peace. Just like sometimes people talk about chanting mantra meditation just to get a little peace. But it is more than that. But we'll talk about that after we actually chant this mantra. I'll show you how to chant this mantra. The mantra is Gopala, Govinda, Rama, Madana, Mohana. Now, I will say it, then you repeat it. One sound at a time, one word at a time. Gopala, Govinda, Rama, Madana, Mohana. Madana, Mohana is one. Okay. Madana, Mohana. Gopala, Govinda, Rama, Madana, Mohana. So, this is a mantra, and a person can chant this mantra without any other thing. It doesn't need beads to chant or musical instruments to chant. A person can chant this mantra simply with his lips, then, of course, with his mind. Because you're chanting with your mouth and your ears, then automatically your mind will follow. If you think you're just going to chant with your mind, it is very difficult because the mind follows the senses. So, if you can understand this at the beginning, then you can chant this mantra simply by repeating it. This you can do without anything else. For example, while you're driving in your car, you can simply be repeating this mantra to yourself with your lips softly, or if you can hear it with your ears, that's even better. The more senses that are involved in the mantra, the greater the effect will be. Okay? So, if you're chanting with your lips and your ears are hearing it, then your mind is also involved, then this is a very good effect. Now, what we'll be teaching you tonight is called japa yoga or japa meditation. It means the chanting of the mantra with the use of beads. This technique, this yoga practice is applied, of course, by different religious systems that have taken the basic taken the basic practice and applied it to their own particular religious faith, such as the Catholics with the rosary, and the Buddhists, they chant also on beads and so on. But the basic principle of this is called japa yoga or japa meditation. The chanting of the names of God, not only with the lips and the ears and the mind, but also the sense of touch. So this additional sense of the sense of touch then has the effect of making it so that the mind is even more centered upon the Supreme Lord. So, if we can do this, basically, if you look at your beads, there's a head bead. At this head bead, we offer our obeisances, our respects to our spiritual master. Then we chant Gopala, Govinda, Rama, Madana, Mohana while we're touching the bead. For our television audience at home, it's like we're touching this bead while a person is touching, fiddling, just like you have people that smoke cigarettes, right? When they stop smoking, one of their biggest problems is, what do they fiddle with, right? What do they touch? They don't know what to do with their hands, their fingers. They're always like this. They don't know what to do with it. So we have the tendency to touch and to feel things. So in this japa yoga, there is the redirecting of this tendency to fiddle with something, to touch something. It's a redirection of this tendency into a transcendental activity, spiritual activity. So a person redirects his sense of touch and he chants on the bead, Gopala Govinda Rama Madana Mohana. Then he goes to the next bead with his finger and does it again, Gopala Govinda Rama Madana Mohana. Gopala Govinda Rama Madana Mohana. On each bead, chanting on each bead this mantra. So, it's a very simple thing. Is it clear? Huh? So, what I would like to do is actually make it, although this japa meditation is an individual practice, it's not meant to be a group participation practice so much. It's meant for you to apply individually when you're alone, to make it so that you can get a feel for what we're talking about, so that you can then apply it on your own. Why don't we do it now here, and then if you have questions later about it, then you can ask. So first thing is, why don't we all just chant together in unison this Gopala Govinda Rama mantra on this bead. So if you keep your eyes not closed and not open, little bit open, this is the best way. That way you don't fall asleep, but then you also don't have many distractions from outside. Okay? Many people, they want to meditate, they close their eyes, but they fall asleep. Okay? But if they open their eyes, they're distracted. So if you keep your eyes kind of open, kind of closed, that's the best. Okay? All right? Okay, so why don't I lead, then you can catch up, follow with me, okay? Everybody can chant, all right? Got that, promise? Okay, can you say? Can you say it, this mantra? Okay. Gopala Govinda Ram. We're going to go a little fast, okay? Yeah. Gopala Govinda Rama Madana Mohana. 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 Gopala Govinda Rama Madana. So this practice of japa yoga, you can chant on these beads. If you like, you can take these beads with you and apply it. You must try it. There's a saying, the proof of the pudding is in the eating. You must practice it on a regular basis. For example, you should rise in the morning, after you bathe, then you should chant this japa meditation as long as you can. 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. And also, sometimes if you like to take walks, you can also take these beads with you and chant this japa meditation while you're walking. but you should keep your eyes completely open when you're doing it that way. Otherwise, of course, you have some problem. Some people I know, they chant on beads even while they're driving, and it's very dangerous. But because they're chanting, they're not afraid. But it is very good to chant this japa meditation when you first arise in the morning, then before you sleep at night, before you go to rest. Chant 10, 15, 20 minutes on these beads. Now, another way to chant this mantra is called Kirtan, or with musical instrument and with other people. Some people, they say that if you chant the names of God out loud, also some people who sell mantras say this for their own financial benefit, that you cannot say a mantra out loud. You must keep it a secret. They say you cannot say the mantra out loud, otherwise it loses its effect. They do not appreciate that the mantra is God's name, and that God's name is always of the same power. It is not that if the name of God somehow comes into connection with the material dimension, that the power of the name of God becomes dissipated. Their proposal is that God's names can lose their potency when they come into contact with matter, material nature, or Maya. But actually the exact opposite is true, that God's names have the effect of influencing the world, not vice versa. So a person does not need to be afraid to say the mantra out loud. Now, Kirtan means not only saying the mantra out loud as in japa meditation, in japa yoga, but even you can put it to musical melodies, musical instruments. You can sing the names of God, sing this mantra, and a very positive effect will be there. You don't need to simply keep this mantra in your mind. You can actually sing it. So this is called Kirtan, when there's a group of people that come together and sing the names of God together. So that is what, of course, we were doing earlier. So why don't we just, I'll lead this chanting. You can use guitar, you can say who plays the guitar, whoever your guitar player is. And you don't need to worry when you're chanting God's name how bad your voice sounds. This is the wonderful thing, that you can have a horrible sounding voice, and because God's name is there, oh, it sounds very beautiful. So you never need to be self-conscious and think that I have to sing like Pabs Adibas in order to sing the names of God. No. Okay? Okay, I'll lead, then you follow, okay? I say it. Kirtans generally are done like that. That one person leads, and then the others follow. Then one person leads, and the others follow. And sometimes we all sing it together. Okay, so. Gopala Govinda Rama Madana Mohana Gopala Govinda Rama. Very beautiful. Gopala Govinda Rama Madana Mohana Gopala Govinda Rama. Louder. Gopala Govinda Rama Madana Mohana. Everybody. Gopala Govinda Rama Madana Mohana. Gopala Govinda Rama. Come on, louder, louder. Television audience, you should sing along in your homes. Come on. Gopala Govinda Rama Madana Mohana. Gopala Govinda Rama Madana Mohana. Gopala Govinda Rama Madana Mohana. Haribo. Gopala Govinda Rama Madana Mohana. Gopala Govinda Rama Madana Mohana. Gopala Govinda Rama Madana Mohana. Come on, louder, louder. Those of you at home, chant along. Go. Gopala Govinda Rama Madana Mohana. Faster. Gopala Govinda Rama Madana Mohana. Gopala Govinda Rama Madana Mohana. Gopala Govinda Rama. Haribo. Madana Mohana. Gopala Govinda Rama Madana Mohana. Gopala Govinda Rama. Haribo. Madana Mohana. Gopala Govinda Rama Madana Mohana. Gopala Govinda Rama Haribo. Gopala Govinda Rama Madana Mohana. Gopala Govinda Rama.
We didn't want that to stop. He's the master of rock outs, I'll tell you. So with the beads, you're welcome to, if you can't afford to pop a donation in, you're welcome to take them. You can tap out again. $5 for the beads. They come with a really nice little sari pouch, so we usually don't put the beads on the floor, so it keeps them nice. But yeah, you're welcome to keep them if you like. And what we do if you don't want them, Chantel go. Yeah, Chantel will go around. If you don't want them, if you don't think you're going to be doing japa meditation, you can give them back. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a good idea. We'll collect them, we'll put them in the little bags, and then you can take one on the way out. That's probably the best way to do it. Thank you, Chantel. And I'm going to invite the brothers up now. So it's the men's turn. The ladies have had their turn. They do all the soft, gentle stuff. The guys are here to rock it now. So feel free to get up and dance. This is the dancing time of the night. Compulsory? Well, he's warmed us up now, so.
Haribol. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Pristaya Bhutale Shrimate Siddha Swarupananda Paramahamsa Iti Namine Krishna Pristaya Bhutale Shrimate Siddha Swarupananda Paramahamsa Iti Namine Bhaja Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shri Vasudeva Bhakta-vrinda Bhaja Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shri Vasudeva Bhakta-vrinda Gopala Govinda Madana Mohana Gopala Govinda Madana Moana Gopala Govindarama Madana Moana Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Chaitanya Gopala Govinda Rama Madana Mohana Gopala Govinda Rama Madana Mohana Gopala Govinda Rama Madana Mohana Gopala Govinda Rama Gopala Govinda Rama Madana Mohana Gopala Govinda Rama Madana Mohana Gopala Govinda Rama Madana Mohana Gopala Govinda Goranga Harebo, Goranga, Goranga Harebo, Nichananda, Nichananda Harebo, Nichananda, Nichananda, Nichananda Harebo, Goranga, Goranga Harebo, Goranga, Harebo, 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 Nichananda, Nichananda Harebo, Nichananda, Goranga, Goranga Harebo, Goranga, Goranga Harebo, Nichananda, Nichananda Harebo, Nichananda, Nichananda, Nichananda Harebo, Goranga, Goranga, Goranga Harebo, Nichananda, Nichananda Harebo, Nichananda, Nichananda, Nichananda Harebo, Goranga, Goranga Harebo, Goranga, Goranga Harebo, Nichananda, Nichananda Harebo, Nichananda, Nichananda, Nichananda Harebo, Last one, yeah. Haribo, Nitago, Nitago, Haribo, Haribo, Nitago, Nitago, Haribo, Haribo, Nitago, Nitago, Haribo, Haribo, Nitago, Nitago, Haribo. Haribo! Haribo! Haribo!
Haribo! Haribo! That's a whisper. Haribo! That is better. So just one announcement. Next Saturday we're turning the centre into a restaurant. It's for fundraising. It's called Epic Meal for an Epic Cause. We've actually been in West End for 27 years. We should be celebrating really. And we've hardly put our prices up in that whole time, and we'd like to keep our prices very low because we're a non-profit organisation and most of us are volunteers, so we don't have huge wages. But we do need to subsidise our rent, which is massive. And so we thought, well, if we do a few fundraising efforts a year, then we don't need to put our prices up. So come along next Saturday. We've got 2 sittings, 5 till 6:30 and 7 till 8:30. The first sitting's almost full, so get in tonight. Or you can pay at the door if you want. It's $39, all you can eat. It's an Indian buffet, so it's there's 3 entrees, 3 curries, naan, fancy rice, raita. Yeah, there's samosas too. 3 desserts.
And vegan options.
Vegan and gluten-free options. We look after you all, tick all the boxes. And there's 2 chais, chai and turmeric. So yeah, I hope you can join us. It's going to be really fun. So next Saturday. Hey?
We'll resuscitate you after all that.
Yes. And our Era's got an amazing meal, so don't forget to tap your donation. It's only for tonight. It's only $5 to help us cover the cost of the meal and everything. And if everyone puts in $5, then it helps to keep these programs running as a donation-based event. And so there's a tap donation on the desk, and there's a donation box at the top. And you can tap twice if you want to take the beads. We'll be down there. They're just sitting near the tap machine, so you can just take a set and tap. If you can't afford it, that's fine. We understand. Just take them. Namaste, and thank you very much. Haribol, everyone. Haribol, Haribol.